kind of feel like we should have a weather map for this one, but the forecast for Phoenix is snow.
I love it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
All right. Okay, but the Valley of the Sun does have a cool new shave treat that was inspired, get this, from 6,000 miles away in South China.
Alrighty, are you curious? You don't have to be. Our photojournalist Tori Garcia introduces us to the owners of Snoh Ice Shavery to explain this colorful and tasty Asian treat.
It's very light, fluffy, airy, creamy, smooth, and all in all refreshing at the same time. It packs a good punch of flavors without feeling too overwhelmed. Not too sweet, not too less, but just enough and just right.
We felt that because of the diversity that Phoenix has and kind of like the outgoing personality that the city has, that everyone would probably be open to trying new things. We don't have your typical flavors like ice cream and froyo does. I mean, we bring flavors like taro and Thai tea and green tea.
So the most common reaction that we get is that the fact that it's different. Different being good. You know, they've tried yogurt and that's very common. They've tried ice cream. I mean, they pretty much tried shaved ice, and all of that is just so common. And you know, with this, it's a little refreshing to them because it's all unique.
There's no Asian American dessert out there on the, across mainstream America. So as young Asian Americans, we want to make an Asian American dessert, presentable for everyone.
It's definitely a very long process. You know, it's hours of curing and making sure we're mixing with the right ingredients to give that right texture. Once our blocks are infused with that flavor, we also need to make sure that we're also shaving it as finely as possible so we can give it that fluffiness, that airiness, that consistency that everyone likes so much.
Well, this right here is a taro snow. Taro is derived from a root. Its color is purple, and what we have here is taro, and we've actually put a Hershey's chocolate glaze on top of it, added with fresh strawberries and mochi balls. Mochi balls are rice balls that are rolled up into little balls, and they actually give it a nice chewy, kind of marshmallowy taste to it. So the taro is definitely one of our most popular flavors here at Snoh.
So what we have here is green tea. We use grade A matcha, put off of red bean, which is a good combination, which is a classic combination for a lot of Asian desserts.
So for our toppings, we've actually hand-picked all of our toppings here at Snoh. Some of the things like lychee fruits, lychee jellies, red bean, almond pudding, mochi balls. These are kind of things that are very foreign to Phoenix, but very common where we come from. But at the same time, we wanted to also offer a safe offering for Phoenix. A lot of things such as strawberries and sliced almonds and mango fruits, Oreo cookies. These are the kind of things that people here are familiar with.
Not only aside from our Snoh, which is our signature product, we also carry a number of very popular drinks from, a house blend milk tea to almond milk tea, taro milk tea, Thai tea for our milk teas, and then a number of iced teas. You can add aloe vera or boba, or even, let's just say, with the milk tea, you can add almond pudding if you like.
It's kind of like a home away from home where they come in and they feel comfortable, but at the same time, when they're looking at the menu, they're like, hey, this is foreign to me, but it's also very good.
It's really refreshing because, especially here in Arizona, it's so hot. I want something different, and there's always different varieties that you can make with it. So it's something that you can experiment with, and you always get different things out of it.
One of the things I want them to experience is when they've had it for the first time and they walk out of here, I want them to be wowed, and they basically want to come back again.
A glimpse of our culture and bringing out and sharing it to everyone else. We want to make everyone feel welcome. I know it's very different to a lot of people.
Don't be afraid to try new things. When you do try new things, you learn more about a certain culture.
And joining us now, the owners and the rock stars behind Snoh Ice Shavery. This is Todd, Jason, and Tom. So great to have all of you with us.
Okay, so I am dying to try
I literally was holding her hand because she was wanting to eat it before we went on air.
I had the spoon like this, and she's like, no, no, no. So this is the red velvet, Tony?
Red velvet,
okay.
That's our seasonal snow. They're offering right now.
This is insane. Wow. Okay, So we are trying
This
to really
is
figure
good.
out, like, okay, let me just go over here, guys. Oh, you go over there.
Yeah. You get close.
Oh, and I'll take another
All right.
bite.
Yeah. You notice how she put me far, far away from the snow. I will take this flavor. What flavor is the yellow?
That one's the mango.
This is mango?
Yes.
All right, get real close for us. Get real close.
All right, so Tom, talk about some of the different items. So, like, I've never heard of these before. What are these?
Oh, that's lychee fruit.
Okay, and this, we know strawberries.
Strawberries. Crushed almond cookies, Oreo cookies, Mochi Balls original, and Mochi Balls green tea flavor.
Oh my gosh. This has just got kind of this crazy texture to it,
It
Susan.
does. All right, we have to know what makes it, what gives it this texture.
It's more so the shaving, the fine shaving that gives it that airiness and that fluffiness, and of course that makes it melt in your mouth when you put it in your mouth.
It does.
It's got this weird, Zane, I don't know if you can get a shot of this, and I'm just gonna, it's like,
Frozen cotton candy.
it's like air.
Yep.
But how do you
Flavored
pack
air.
all that
Flavored air.
But how do you get the flavor in there?
Well, basically the flavors are made prior to shaving, so the blocks are actually made with the flavors infused in them. It's a long process, but once the flavor sits there and it's infused for 15, 20 hours, and we shave it, I mean, you get all that flavor in there.
Wow.
So that's kind of a cool piece of equipment, and it's I know it's proprietary to you guys because we're like, how do you guys do this? And they brought the thing, but they won't let us see it.
Right.
Secret's got a blanket over it.
Right.
They're in there doing their thing.
So the snow is kind of just the plain, and then you add all these wonderful flavors on top. Tell us what we have here in the middle.
So we have green tea mochi balls, and original mochi balls are more so like a rice cake, and these are flavored. And of course, you have your Oreo cookies, almond cookies. Everyone knows strawberry, and which is sort of like the strawberries in the Asian culture, which is lychee fruit.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah.
We'll do some more of this.
You guys have something really cool and different.
Thank you.
And
Thanks.
congratulations, and thank you for bringing it so far.
Yes.
Over on the other side of the world, just for us to enjoy here in Arizona. You guys are rock stars.
If you'd
Thank
like to
you.
know where to find these guys and try some for yourself, we put all the information to a Snoh Shavery on our website, SnohandLiving.com.
Thank you.
Thank you.